Mira suddenly woke up at 6 a.m. Her eyes opened quickly, and she sat up slightly on her bed, trying to catch her breath. For a few seconds, she stayed completely still. The room was quiet. Normal. Nothing unusual. Slowly, her expression shifted as she tried to process the dream she had just seen. The phone call. The mysterious woman. The strange familiarity in her voice. It all felt too real. Mira looked around her room again, almost expecting something to still be there, but there was nothing. She let out a small breath and rubbed her face tiredly. Ah, Mira, you have watched too many movies lately, and sure this is the effect, she muttered softly to herself, trying to laugh it off. Still, the uneasy feeling remained. The dream didn't feel complete. It felt like something had followed her back into reality. Trying not to think too deeply about it, Mira forced herself out of bed and continued with her normal morning routine. She got dressed in her usual office outfit, fixed her hair neatly, grabbed her bag, and left for work. At work, everything looked normal. Phones rang constantly, customers moved in and out, co-workers talked around her like every other day. Yet Mira couldn't fully focus. Sometimes she would pause in the middle of work without realizing it. Other times, she caught herself staring blankly at her computer screen while the dream replayed quietly in her head. The voice especially bothered her. The way it sounded so familiar. A coworker called her name once, forcing her back to reality, and Mira quickly brushed it off with an awkward smile before continuing her work. But deep down, the uneasy feeling never left. By evening, Mira was mentally exhausted. As she returned home from work and approached her apartment door, her steps slowly came to a stop. A small cardboard package sat neatly in front of her door. No delivery name. No sender. Nothing. Mira frowned slightly and bent down to pick it up. Even bills come with names. What is this? Carrying the box inside, she placed it carefully on the table and opened it slowly. Inside was a tablet. Just a normal-looking tablet. Mira stared at it for a moment, confused. The room suddenly felt quieter than before. And for some reason, the strange feeling from the dream returned immediately.